Every single day, every third comment is exactly the same. What's the performance? What's the longevity? I don't want to buy it if it fades in 2 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you want some beast? I'm gonna give you beast, baby. So let's just jump right into it. Oh, and please keep in mind that my references are mainly on clothes. I don't really go on skin past the first, second, or third smells. I wear like 4 fragrances in a day, and I film videos. I cannot have 20 flippin' fragrances straight onto my skin. So please cut me some slack. You might have a different experience when it comes to some of these fragrances, and also some of these might be batch dependent. I am realizing that the eventicers, yes, that's what we now call them, the eventicers might be onto something with all that batch code nonsense. Some batches may be stronger than others, so I'm sorry if you get one of these fragrances and your batch is not as strong as mine. Sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't mix the batches myself. But I could tell you that all these fragrances on my clothes are beastly. So if that sounds good to you, let's flip and do it. The first one, of course, he's missing from his throne, and it's the flippin' king right here. 1 million elixir. And I love it. It was love at first sniff. It's love at 5 million sniffs. When I go somewhere and I want to smell good, I'm wearing 1 million elixir. Well, I should say, when I go somewhere and I want to smell good, and I know someone where I'm going. If I don't know anyone where I'm going, I just wear whatever the heck I want. But if I know I'm going to see someone I know, I often choose to wear the king. Because not only is it my favorite fragrance, it's perfect for this time of year. Cool weather, and I love this fragrance. But it's very hard to describe if you've never smelled it before. It's sweet and floral and aromatic at the same time. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's unlike any other fragrance I've ever smelled in my whole life. You could possibly say, oh, what are you talking about? It smells like Stronger With You. It smells like a Zara Most Wanted, blah, blah, blah. Maybe to you, you pick up whiffs of some of those fragrances. And possibly in a universe, I could see maybe little whiffs of Stronger With You. Or things of that nature. When did that start happening too? I never heard anyone say it. And then all of a sudden, I feel like I heard the flippin' Lil GM say it. And now I cannot go 2 days without someone saying, and things of that nature. I just said it. Why? Where did that come from? How did that slip through to this space-time continuum? But anyways, 1 million elixir, it's beastly on me, and this is one that does well on my skin too. Not all of these do well on my skin, but the king does. Another one that does well on my skin, I gotta smell it first to indulge myself. I'm the one making the video over here. Let me at least get a little kick out of this. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Not Giorgio, Imperio, Armani. And I can't say smelling this was the first time I smelled it, because it's not, because I smelled CR7 first, game on, and it smells like this. Which leads me to believe that this is what Ronaldo smells like. That's my only conclusion from this, is that when they went to Ronaldo to make his own fragrance, they said, Ronaldo, what do you wear? He said, I don't know, some Armani something, I'll send you a picture of it. And he went home and he sent them a picture of Stronger With You. And they said, no problem, Ronaldo, we'll make that for you tomorrow. Come to the office, you smell. And he said, perfect. And he went to the office the next day and he said, oh my God, it's amazing. It's the exact fragrance I wear. And they put it in a bottle and it's for sale now. And it's actually pretty wonderful. It just does not last anywhere in the universe as long as the OG for some reason. Like I'm saying, maybe I have a nuclear batch of OG Stronger With You, but this stuff sticks to me. And if you have a gourmand or a sexy date night fragrance that doesn't perform so well, one little spray of Stronger With You layered on there, magic, baby, magic. Anyways, it's beastly on me. I love it. Like I said, I don't know if I got some unicorn batch. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Because the CR7 game on doesn't last that long. But the Year Touches last long, actually. So I do think the overall scent profile does last long. I just think with the CR7, you just got to go super heavy on the sprays. The atomizer is like a mist. It's nice, but you need a lot of that mist to get like some good dense coverage. Or I'm just tripping. But anyways, let's keep it moving. If you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1900 flipping billion subscribers in the next 27 minutes. And I can't do it without you guys. And no, not 9 billion. And no, not 19 billion. 1900 billion. I know that might be 1.9 trillion, but in my world, it's 1900 billion. All right? So that's what we're going for. You can leave me an algo comment down below if you want to, but I'm aware that 1900 billion is not the correct way of saying that number. You'd be surprised how many people try and correct me. I'm like, I know, there's only like 9 billion people in the world, so it's a joke. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I would not be making these videos if you guys weren't watching. Well, I did for like 6 months. Nobody watched for like 6 months, so I guess maybe I would be, but I don't know if I'd still be 2 years later. So I really do appreciate you. Every single fiber in my being does appreciate you. So thank you guys so much. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got to speed up a little bit. I've been yamming too much. Now this one is definitely batch dependent because people have been telling me the newer batches have not been performing so well. But if you want the Invictus Aqua kind of vibe, Invictus kind of vibe, well, here's Hawass. And yeah, I have a purple bottle too. I'm just rage commenting people with the blue juice. It's hilarious. I get people, they're like, oh, I screen grabbed your bottles and I asked AI and they're definitely fake, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's fine. This is a beast. I don't care if it's fake. It smells amazing and I love it. And I bought it from a reputable source, so it makes no difference to me. And it smells the way it's supposed to smell. And not only does it smell the way it's supposed to smell, it's beastly. And not only is it beastly, Everybody else has a purple or a gray batch, and I have a blue batch. And I like that. Makes me feel special. But Hawass, some batches, at least ones from like a year and before, seem to all be pretty beastly. It seems like maybe the newer $20 versions of it, the price like dramatically went down in the past year. It went from like $50 to like $22. So if you get a $22 one and the performance is not as good, well, sorry, Junior, we all paid $50, so it is what it is. I hope my performance is better for $50. You pay $20. Spray 2.5 times as much as if you really want to. But anyways, certain batches of Hawass, definitely beastly. And next one, Club to Flip into a Intense Man. Although I don't like the way this smells, I can't deny that it's beastly. If I spray this on, which I try not to, unless it's for a video, or I want to torture myself or something. No, if I want to torture myself these days, it's flipping Noir. Oh my god, or Raw Human. At least Raw Human smells good in the air. Noir just smells like the flipping dumps. But anyways, Club into a Flippin' Intense Man. I mean, I just don't care for the scent profile. The opening's too harsh. The dry down just smells like a guy that's not me. I don't know. I don't like it. But like I usually say, it's possibly a financial thing. I'm just not rich enough to play in the Aventus game. It might be what it might be. Although I live a pretty decadent lifestyle over here with all my clone fragrances. But anyways, Club into Intense Man. Apparently it smells like some batches of Aventus. Those Goldilocks batches that people talk about with the flipping pineapple. Well, it's not in that. Don't get your hopes up on that. You're gonna have to layer it with K-Awful Sun for that. But anyways, the point is that it's beastly. The next beast, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, this one sticks to my clothes too. 9 p.m.? You need to like ultramel though, which means you need to like really sweet fragrances. And sweet in a way that's kind of hard to describe because it doesn't smell like a particular fruit or like a gourmand, like sugar sweet. It's a sweet in like its own way. It's crazy. So you really need to get your nose on the DNA if you're unsure about super sweet scent profiles. Well, because if you're unsure when you smell this, you're going to know immediately if you like it or not. That's for sure. This has to be one of the most polarizing fragrances I get comments on, I think. Every time I make a video of like blind buy fails or overhyped or something, this is the one that comes up a lot. That it's just too sweet, people weren't expecting how sweet it was, gives them headaches, stuff like that. I personally like the ultramel scent profile, so when I smelled it, I was like, oh, this is great. I was loving it, but yeah. Not everyone loves it. But it is beastly. At least on me. At least on me. On my clothes. Alright, next one up. It's a certified beast. We don't need to talk about it too much. Everyone knows it's beastly. Atlas. And yeah, for some reason the bottom of my stem is still contaminated with some type of alien red dot over there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's the only fragrance I've ever seen something at the bottom of my stem. But anyways, Atlas. Salty Mojito, it's the only way I could describe it. Might not be exactly the way to describe it. It's kind of got this chalky body on it that's really not for everybody. This is also a very divisive one. A lot of people smell this and they're like, whoa, was not expecting that. Especially me too. When I did the first smell, I think it was in a live stream. I was like, oh my god, was definitely not expecting that. But I had a decant of it and I wore it a whole bunch and it grew on me. It's one of those things. I don't know if I learned to love it, but now I genuinely do like it. To the point where when I finished my decant, I had to get a full bottle. And here it is. We're looking at it. And it's beastly. And it's one of the only fragrances that I was asked, what are you wearing? I've said it a bunch of times. I walked into a restaurant to get takeout, and the second I walked in, the guy behind the cash was like, what are you wearing? And of course I upsold him and told him, I'm wearing Megamare. Have you heard of it? It's $400. I'm so rich. Give me my food. And of course I'm joking. If you're new around here, I don't play that game. I think I spent 10 minutes of a video specifically talking about how you're never supposed to up badge. If anything, you debadge. You take the badges off your car. Make it a mystery. Less information. Don't flip and put a fake M badge on your car, because then all the people that actually have M cars see your fake M and look at you like a doofus. So don't be a doofus, alright? Well, my point is that of course I told him I was wearing Lattafa Atlas. Although I know some of you would have probably told him Megamare. And I think that is how you say it, because someone also left me an extremely detailed comment once saying, you're saying Megamare wrong. It's supposed to have an Italian flair at the end. It's Megamare. I said, okay, no problem. If that's the way it is, I'll say it Megamare every single time from now on. Okay, Megamare. And I love it. Let's keep it moving. Oh, the only thing I don't love, though, is that they didn't give you a full 100 ml. They tried to jip you. They're like, oh, we actually made a strong fragrance. Let's give them less juice. These suckers won't know. No, we notice. We flippin' notice. Don't mess around next time when you come out with a beastly fragrance. Give us 100 ml. Don't jib us with all this vanity glass here. Come on, we can see right through this. Literally, I can see right through it. Do better. All right, let's keep it moving. This one, too, is pretty beastly on me. If I spray this on my scarf, it's there all day. Nitro Red, I love it. And the people that say Invictus meets BR540, hi, how's your dimension? We're not in the same dimension. Mine smells like a liquefied Jolly Rancher. Not exactly the watermelon one. I would say the red one and the watermelon one. Almost more like a red Lifesaver. I say the same thing every time because that's how it smells to me. But I really do like the way this smells. And it's pretty beastly on my clothes. But it's very sweet. You need to be into sweet stuff. All right, next one up. Oh yeah, another certified beast right here. Invictus OG. I haven't really heard anyone else tell me that their Invictus is beastly, but I don't know. Again, maybe I got nuclear batch or something, but this fragrance sticks to me. Especially as a layering combo. Like Versace Pour Homme lasts like 12 seconds on me. If I spray this on, all day I'm flipping smelling it. So this could definitely make other freshies pop too. But yeah, something about the Invictus scent profile just sticks to my flipping clothes, my hair, and I'm just getting whiffs of it. Even in the high heat, which is pretty crazy. And it's pretty hot where I live in the summer. So yeah, this is one of those ones where I was like, oh, it can't be that good. I mean, this flipping dumb trophy or whatever. And then not only is the trophy awesome, I feel like I want a prize every time I touch it, but it smells great and it's beastly. And yeah, it does have that bubblegum opening that everyone talks about. And the first time you smell it, you might not fully agree, but after the second, third, fourth time, they did manage to do something crazy to that opening where it does kind of smell like bubblegum, even though the notes would not lead you to believe anything like that. And it just dries down to fresh, wonderful, amazing. I mean, and it's Invictus. Like, once you smell the Invictus DNA and scent profile, when it's in other fragrances, you can immediately pick it up. All right, let's keep it moving. This is the one that spawned the whole video. I caught a whiff of it from outside of the bottle. I'm telling you, it was so strong. Body all oud, amethyst, but you need to like rose. This is one of those ones I say it every time. I mean, it's got a double shot of rose in it. Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose, I believe. I'm not looking at the notes. You guys are looking at the notes. But my point is that it's flipping rosy. So if you don't like rose and you buy this, you better not come complaining to me. I will instantly block you. I'm just being 100% serious. That is not a joke. I'm pre-letting you know this smells like rose. And it's beastly rose. That sticks to my flipping clothes. And I'm always reminded of how beastly it is because I'll go like 2-3 months without wearing this and then I'll pop the cap and I'll sniff it and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is great. And I'll spray it on and then like 9 hours later, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that this one is a flipping beast. Stuck to me. God. Yeah, I think I actually had to wash it out of the last thing I sprayed it on. It was just stuck. I think it was in my scarf. I just threw it in the laundry. I'm like, all right, it's time for a new scent. But yeah, this is the one that spawned the whole list because I'm not the biggest fan of rose. Like I said, I only wear this like once every 2-3 months, but when I do, I'm always instantly reminded of how beastly it is. But anyways, the last one I already brought into frame, no suspense needed, Mandarin Sky, but the whole Scandal scent profile, it just sticks to me for some reason. Me personally, I don't know why. Well, I'm saying clothes too, but this one kind of sticks to my skin also. There's just something about that creamy orange, that caramel and that orange, I don't know. It's body unlike caramel and orange like I've ever smelled before. And if you smelled Untamed or Eros Najim, it's not the same orange and caramel, which is crazy how there's two orange and caramel fragrances that smell completely different. But anyways, the whole Scandal DNA, including Odyssey Mandarin Sky, it's just beastly on me for some reason. When I spray it on, that's it. I'm smelling it all day, getting whiffs of it, and I'm happy with that because I love the way it smells. It smells great. But you need to be into orange that has body on it. If you're not into a creamy orange, then you're not going to like this. But either way, certified beast in my book on clothes. But let me know some of your flipping certified beasts down below. I want to know. If I don't have them, maybe I'll go get them. Appreciate you guys. I love all you guys. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. And I hope this video made you smile. If it did, please hit all those buttons. Hit that hype button. Consider joining. I try and add new members videos when I can, but I will try and add more this week. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys. Blessings all around. Have a beautiful day, and bye for now, baby.